Shalom, I'm Lars Enarsson with the Elijah Prayer Army, coming to you with this update on the situation in Israel on Tuesday, September 9. Last Friday, the leader of Hamas in Gaza, Ismail Haniyeh, issued a warning to Israel that Hamas will renew its rocket fire into Israel on September 25 if Israel does not agree to lift the naval blockade around Gaza. Also, Hamas has already begun to restore the terrorist tunnels leading from Gaza into Israel, as well as they have begun to produce new rockets, especially of the long-range type, able to reach Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. So the danger from Hamas is in no way over after this conflict this summer, because Hamas was not defeated. The danger is still there. In fact, Hamas is boldly declaring that they had a victory against Israel during Operation Protective Edge. Their commitment to fight against Israel is stronger today than it has ever been. And also their popularity among the Palestinians, both in Gaza as well as in the so-called West Bank, has increased tremendously after this conflict this summer. Among the Palestinians in Judea and Samaria, the support for Hamas today is 80% in favor for Hamas rather than the Palestinian Authority led by Mahmoud Abbas. This is, of course, making a two-state solution even further from the reality than ever before. And yet, some of the leaders in Israel are now suggesting that Israel must renew the negotiations with the Palestinians about a Palestinian state. This would be suicidal for Israel. One of the Likud leaders, Yuval Steinitz, said that the Mahmoud Abbas proposal that Israel must withdraw to the 1965 borders within 3 years, it is a pure suggestion for Israel to commit national suicide. Jewish Home leader Naftali Bennett likewise said that those who are now proposing a two-state solution, they live in a dream world. It's like people standing on the shore, refusing to see the approaching tsunami and focusing on a little aquarium on the beach. So the situation is truly dangerous for Israel at this time, and we need to pray. Also, the Hamas popularity has radicalized the Arab street, not only in Judea and Samaria, but primarily in Jerusalem. The police recorded about 10 attempted terrorist attacks in Jerusalem in the beginning of this year during the months of March and April. This should be compared to 152 attempted terrorist attacks in Jerusalem during July and August. Last Friday, one of the Arab youths in Jerusalem that was wounded in the attacks against the police died from his wounds, and this caused a surge of violence in the northern suburbs of Jerusalem. The rioters tried to put a gas station on fire. Fortunately, they did not succeed. If they had succeeded, it would have caused a major explosion that could have hurt many people. So let's continue to pray, friends. We encourage you to come together with friends and form a prayer cell where you can begin to also fast and pray for Israel at this time. Please go to our website, thewatchman.org, and subscribe to the prayer alerts in the Elijah Prayer Army, as well as register your prayer cell with us, and we will begin to communicate especially with you to encourage you to pray for Israel at this time. I'm Lars Enarsson with the Elijah Prayer Army. God bless you and shalom.